I have a question for you, and that is, what is your favorite color? What is your favorite color? I swear, people have been asking that of each other ever since we were little kids. And I remember when I was a little girl, I loved green, like bright green was my very favorite color. And then I kind of switched and I became a pink girl and I went through different iterations and all that sort of thing. And now, oddly enough, I'm kind of back to green. I love green. Anyway, it is something that is a defining thing about who we are as people. It can change over time, but it also is a little bit controversial right now in the fashion industry. And that's where I want to talk about color today and why we should just have fun with it. So let's dive in. My name is Tina Schwan, and I am a personal stylist. And as such, I help timeless women learn to reinvent their style so that they can feel modern and vibrant without breaking the bank and without being overly trendy. So we're going to dive into the subject of color. And what I want to say right now is that I want you to keep an open mind with this discussion. And we're going to toss all of the rules out the window. Okay. So a big question that I get asked all the time as a stylist is, do you do color analysis? Or the other question I get asked about a lot is, have you had your colors done? The answer for me is yes, I have had my colors done. I did have a color analysis done a little over a year ago. And there's a video about that out there on YouTube, so you can check that out. But I've kind of switched gears a little bit. I feel like in my training as a stylist that I've started to learn a lot more about color and how it works, and really to stay away from those kind of systems. Now, if you are a purist and you love your color system and you've got your, your little fan or whatever you have, your card, whatever it is, that's fine. Okay. I totally respect that. I'm not saying you have to toss that out the window. But what I am saying is that sometimes there are other colors that will work for you depending on the look that you're trying to achieve and frankly, what makes you feel happy. So let's have some fun with color and not worry so much about creating rules and creating systems around it. Color is a great way to express yourself. So let's talk about a little bit about the different colors and how they affect your psychology and also the psychology of the people around you. So we're going to start with our primary color. So we've got red. I got this beautiful red sweater. I haven't been able to wear it yet. It's been too warm, but I love this red. It's just a true like cherry red, right? And red is a power color if ever there was one. So if you are going to be standing on a stage somewhere, giving a presentation, if you are going to a meeting and you really want to strut your stuff, wear something red. Okay. Red is such a power color and it's a passionate color too. So kind of sexy as well. All right. So that is red. And then the another one that we have is yellow. That's another primary color that we have. And yellow is just bright and cheery and happy. It's like daisies. And it makes you happy. And think about it. It makes the people around you happy when they see you walk in with something yellow on. And you know what? My grandma used to say, you can't wear yellow. It washes you out. And I don't believe that. I think if you wear the right makeup and the right accessories, you can wear pretty much any color. There might be a few exceptions, but yes, you can wear yellow. And then our third primary color, and this is kind of a true blue, and blue is more of a calming presence. Okay, if you think about blue in a room, like a blue room is very calming. Same kind of thing if you're wearing blue. It is a very calming sort of color as well. So if you're trying to calm people down as opposed to amping them up and showing your power, blue might be a great color for you to wear. So that's a little bit about the psychology of color. All right, let's dive into color combinations. And you all remember kind of the color wheel probably from art class. So I'm not going to dive too far into that, but we went over the primary colors. And then of course, the secondary colors are in between those. And then we have our neutrals over here. So I've got white and then off-white, kind of cream, oatmeal, gray, black. But you can always mix your neutrals in with your colors. Secondary colors then, between red and yellow is your oranges, between yellow and blue is your green, and between red and blue is your purple, right? So that's your secondary colors. And then there's something called tertiary colors, third colors, that are sort of a mix of all of those. And that's where you start to get interesting different hues of different things like rust, orange, or like this avocado green or this midnight blue that's got a little more dirt kind of into it and those kind of things. So what you can do then to make outfits is you can choose the complementary color, okay? So think about red. Okay, red is a primary color. So if you would mix the other two, yellow and blue, makes green, okay? So you've got red and green together. Now, we don't want to look like a Christmas tree, I understand that, but this is red, okay? And I wear it, now I don't have those pants down here, but I wear this top a lot with my kind of khaki-ish green joggers. And I love that outfit. And if you just tie it together with some jewelry and a bag, maybe that's a complementary one of those colors, it looks really great. And it's a very earthy combination. So red and green, yeah, you can look like a Christmas tree easily. You have to be careful, but obviously you can put those together. And if you want to see more about this or learn a little bit more about it and read a little bit more about it, you can read my blog. I'll put the link down in the description. And also while I'm at it, there is a fall style guide that I have linked in the description as well. So grab that for yourself. And it links out to a dynamic lookbook that's all online, and you can, I'm changing things out there all the time behind the scenes. So you'll get a link to that. You can go out and see what the newest styles are, what's out in the stores, my picks, my favorite picks for fall and winter. As we get into it, we'll get into holidays too. So grab that style guide so you can get access to that lookbook, and it's super fun because you'll be seeing new things. So grab that. You can also put orange with blue, works really well because those are complementary colors. Purple and yellow are also on the opposite side of the color wheel. Okay, so think about the way the rainbow color wheel works back in art class again, and you can make outfits that way. Another thing to do is create outfits using besties, right? So you can wear pink and red together, much as my mom would have said you can't. You can create a really cute, in fact, I saw a really, really cute outfit that was pink and red on, I'll have to see if I can find that and put that in an example up here. So anyway, you can definitely do things that are next to each other. And then the third way you can create outfits is a monochromatic look, which doesn't necessarily mean you have to wear black on black on black. You could wear, like this is a off-white or ivory dress, but you could wear it with a little bit of a tan color, okay? And then also another ivory, and to sort of mix that all together. I always think that's a really classy look. In fact, one of my profile pics has me in something similar to that. And you could also do that with a color too. So you could wear different shades of the same hue of blue or pink or green, whatever color it is that you like. So that's a great way as well to play with color in your wardrobe. Bottom line is we can have fun with color, and we don't have to worry so much about fitting within a formula or rules or things like that. Figure out with the help of your stylist what looks best on you, and experiment a little bit and have some fun. I mean, what have you got to lose, right? So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about today. And I hope that helps you a little bit. I'd love to hear your comments below on what you think. And also don't forget to grab the style guide for this fall down in the description below, and subscribe and follow me for more style tips and information. Again, my name is Tina Schwan. I thank you so much for being here. God bless.